Good morning, everyone. Coming at you like a wet noodle. We had a rather lovely tennis sesh this morning and just needed to get into the shower because I'm just, it's a tired morning. I'm still kind of getting over my trip a little bit and just getting back into the swing of things. And I kind of just need like a full little beauty morning, So I figured I'd bring you along with me. I've showered and I'm gonna do my hair and I'm also gonna put a tan on. So I shaved, exfoliated, all that good stuff in the shower. Hence why my hair is wet and I'm in a robe meeting you this morning, but I figured I'd just, do this with you. So I actually tried a new little Aveda line. I received this when I was in Toronto at one of our meetings, which was very, very kind. And I used this whole botanical repair. I'll have to keep you posted on how I like it, but I figured I would try this little strengthening leave-in treatment. So this is gonna be a first. Put this into my damp hair. And then on top of that, I'll put the JVN Complete Bowl Blowout Styling Milk because I'm going to blow dry my hair. So just gonna run that through the lengths as well. And then at the roots, I'm gonna put in some mousse. This is my Authentic Beauty Concept Amplify Mousse, which doesn't really like to come out all that easily. Then I'll give my hair a little upside down partial blow dry. And then I'm actually just gonna, I need to put it up in a clip to get it out of the way for a hot sec because I actually wanna put a tan on and then I will finish doing my hair while it's like sitting and soaking. So I've got my tanning robe. This is my H&M linen robe and I have it in this brown color and this is what I always wear when I put my tan on. And because I'm doing like a daytime tan moment, I'm not sleeping in it, I want to do the express one. So this is my Saint Tropez Self Tan Express. I just want a little tint of something, I'm just in my winter pale moment and I just am feeling a little bit lackluster and I need a little bit of love on my skin, so I'm just gonna give it a little bronzy sun-kissed moment. So I've got this, I've got my mitt, and I've also got a brush. So I use the brush to like apply it onto my hands and feet and the more fine areas. And I'm just gonna rub this on real quick. Okay, so the tan is applied. I'm already feeling so much more alive looking, but I didn't actually put any on my face, for my face, because I need to do my makeup after this. I'm gonna use the Jamie Genevieve U-Tan CBD tanning water because this one you can use as a primer under makeup, which is so nice. The last time I did, I can't remember what video I filmed it in, but when I did my tan before, I did my little like chiseling with it and then I did my makeup after and I was like, why did I just do this to myself? I'm literally rubbing all this tan around. So I do love that you have the option to spray this on your face and then go in with your makeup after. It also feels really good. Such a beautiful product. So I'm gonna let the tan soak, and while I do that, I'm gonna do a little air wrap action. I just feel like having some really bouncy, fresh blowout waves. We're gonna do that today. I'm just gonna section off the top half of my hair. I'm gonna do some air wrap, have a little air wrap moment, and I'm also gonna watch White Lotus while I do so, because everyone's raving about it. Done the air wrapping. Now I'm gonna do the little Victoria tip and take this cutie little Cove Essentials comb and brush through it. Look at all my frizz, honestly. The flyaways are wild and anyway, I'm gonna do the little combing action through because typically I would have taken my brush and run the brush through at this point, but loved her tip of using a comb. Dapt bounce. Oh my gosh, also look at my roots. Armani, I need you. This is, I don't know what this piece is doing. This is going wild. Then I'll take my hairspray. This is the Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray. And then I'm gonna take some hairspray in the palms of my hands and just press that down on the top to try to help with the frizz. I'm just gonna tuck those wild and bangs out of the way. That's the hair, the air wrapped hair. I don't know what the back looks like. I'm gonna find out once I export this footage. But listen, let me tell you guys, I was feeling just like tired and low, like slightly under the weather. Workout, shower, tan, hair's done. Instantly feel $1,000,000 better. $1,000,000. I feel like $1,000,000. I'm feeling 1,000,000 times better. So I'm gonna let this tan soak for a little bit more. I'll have to give it a little rinse off later, and then I also have some filming to do. So I'm gonna go, yeah, get some work done, and I'll see you a little bit later. Coming back to you with a much more fresh makeup face and also a tea. Oh, I may not love the cold, but I love the clothing that the cold weather brings, aka pulling out all of my old giant fluffy turtlenecks. It brings me so much joy. I haven't rinsed off my tan yet, technically. I put a shirt underneath this, but that's why I don't have any of my like watches or bracelets or anything else on, because I'm like, oops. But I've just been doing some filming, and now I'm coming back to you because today, in today's vlog, it's Operation Santa Lan, okay? Today I need to start wrapping. I need to figure out like what my little Christmas list is gonna be, and I also need to mail out the LANMAS giveaways thus far because there's been a few winners since I was away on my trip, and I need to do all of the wrapping, packing, and mailing today. So that's on the agenda for the remainder of the afternoon. So let's talk presents, let's talk gifts. Dan and I, we don't actually do gifts for each other each year. We kind of just don't feel like it's necessary. Neither of us are really big gift givers for each other. Like, it's not really our love language, if that's what you say, but we do love to gift the fam, and we always leave it to the last minute. We are the worst, and today I'm determined to write out the Christmas list and figure out what we are doing for everybody. So I thought that would be the perfect time to talk to you about Cult Beauty today, you guys, because they are very kindly sponsoring this portion of the video, and I wanted to talk to you all about last minute gifts, last minute stocking stuffers. If you're finding yourself in a pickle like me and you leave gift shopping to the last minute, then hopefully you will find this very helpful. So obviously Cult Beauty has been so amazing and hooking us up with the discount codes for the last little while. The Cyber Week deal was insane, but they have very kindly extended a discount on my landing page continuing into December, and hopefully helping those of us out who need a little last minute shopping help. So I've gone ahead and added a few amazing beauty products and gift sets, and some gorgeous sparkly things that I think would make fabulous last minute gifts for a special someone in your life. Or if you're needing to find a gift for that person who has everything, I think anyone can use a little bit of extra indulgence and pampering. So we've updated the landing page, you guys, for my Cult Beauty landing page. You can use the code CBXAlana to shop 20% off any of the items that are on the landing page, as well as a lot of the other items in general on the website. There are a few brand exclusions, but I've just gone ahead and added a few of those beautiful gift sets. If you have a beauty lover in your life, if you have someone who just loves to indulge, I think there's some really beautiful options in there, and hopefully it will be helpful for you to save 20%, save some dollars if you are needing to get a few last minute pieces for the holidays. So I wanted to show you a few of my top picks from my little landing page of gifting faves. So number one, listen, we're big Aesop stans in this household, okay? And the Resurrection Duet right here, this little Aesop kit. This set is a little bundle of the Resurrection hand wash as well as the hand balm. And I think this is just one of those beautiful, perfect gifts. This would also be a great housewarming gift, actually. I had bought myself a little Aesop set when I first moved into my first apartment years ago after university. It's such a gorgeous smell. It's a gorgeous aesthetic bottle. You get a little bundle in here, and you can save 20% off with the code CBXAlana. But I think this is just one of those beautiful gifts to give someone. Anyone can use hand wash. Anyone can use hand lotion. And if you don't know what to get, if you need a last minute, like really luxe, beautiful, indulgent little gift set, this is a stunning one to go for. And to get 20% off on Aesop is huge. So that's definitely one of my top picks. I thought some really cute stocking stuffers would actually be the sets from Benefit. They always do holiday sets so well, and they actually have a ton of them. I've linked a few of them on my landing page, but this year they come in these really adorable little metal tins. And I thought even just by itself, like this sitting under the tree, you don't even have to wrap it. It's already wrapped in itself. So the little Benefit sets this year are so cute. So I thought that would be a really cute stocking stuffer. If you have self-tan lovers like this gal right here, Saint Tropez is also included on my little list, and I love the Self-Tan Express kit. I travel with this all the time. I always have one of these on hand, and because it's so mini and cute and it has the little mitt, I thought this would be a perfect little stocking stuffer. If you know anyone who's going on a trip, maybe they're going away for the holidays, or they just love to tan in general, such a cute option. And any of the Saint Tropez products, obviously, again, if you know someone in your life who loves to tan, now's a good time to save on that because the Saint Tropez products are spendy, my friends. I thought that was a really cute option. Then Laura Mercier has some really, really beautiful sets this year that would make gorgeous, very luxe gifts, but also really cute stocking stuffers too. So this is the Flawless Encounter kit. Look at the tiny little kit. It's so cute. Their packaging is also really, really beautiful this year. And you get the little puff, the little powder puff in it, as well as the translucent setting powder. And it's got a really cute little updated packaging there and just a really perfect set just to pop in someone's stocking. How adorable is that? Then we also have their artist gift brush collection. Really gorgeous holiday packaging from Laura Mercier. We have the lighter pink and then the deeper pink, and you get a little kit of their brushes in here. So if anyone's needing a little brush update in their life. How cute are these? I love them so much. And then the final set from Laura Mercier. This is the Luxe Indulgence set. And they come out with a version of this every year, and they usually do a few different scents. This is the Ambre Vanille Luxe Indulgence set. And I just think this is so, like, this is something that I would give my mom, something that you could give a grandma, or just any friend who loves a good, like, bath session, a good pamper. How gorgeous is this? This is their Ambre Vanille products. We've got the body cream, the honey bath. Oh my word. You know what? I might just have to keep this one for myself. And it also has the Ambre Vanille Eau de Toilette. This is such a gorgeous set. Again, they usually come out with something like this every year, and just is such a gorgeous gift box too. This could just live by itself under the tree. How beautiful. And those are just a few of my top picks from the sets. Again, these are all listed on my landing page that will be listed in the description box down below. Use the code CBXAlana for 20% off on Cult Beauty. And in general, especially like for my mom and my sisters, I always try to stock them up on like their beauty products. And my mom always did that for us growing up. Like every year we'd always get like the things we needed. Like we'd always have like deodorant and a toothpaste and things like that. Maybe white strips in our stocking. My mom was so cute. She would always also include a fragrance. Like I got a fragrance for Christmas every year. And so I've kind of just like continued with my mom's tradition. So usually I'll always try to stock them up on like mascara, or I do the powders, like tinted moisturizers. I think a beauty blender is a perfect one too. Let me tell you, if I knew about beauty blenders, if that was a thing when I was in high school and when I was younger, I would have been thrilled to have a beauty blender in my stocking. So I think that's a really perfect little stocking stuffer / gift if you want as well. Another really cute last minute gift idea, specifically again, if someone loves a good pamper or if they're a beauty lover, would just be to make like a basket of their favorite things. So there's like a ton of masks and gorgeous skincare sheet masks that are on my landing page as well. One of them including the 111 Skin Oxygen Mask. I've been loving that so much right now. My face needs more oxygen. Just doing like a little bath night like gift basket, or doing a little beauty favorites basket. I think that'd be so cute and so thoughtful, and obviously like very, very generous. But I love to do just like a little curated of favorites, little baskets. If I don't necessarily know what to get someone, I kind of just try to think of what their favorite things would be and create a little bundle. And I think that's a really cute option too. So those are a few of my picks. Again, everything will be listed in the description box down below. Cult Beauty, thank you so much for this very, very kind and generous last minute discount before the holidays. I'm absolutely going to be wrapping these up. You guys, let's have a little wrapping session and get some things under the tree. I think that in order to keep it festive, I'm just going to set up and create a little wrapping station here by the tree. Fun fact, my wrapping is the same every single year, and it has been for years and years and years. I always do like a very plain paper, and then I wrap it with twine, and I do a little name tag. I have been doing this wrapping for years, and I just don't see any reason to quit that. Normally, I actually get my wrapping paper from IKEA because they have really cute wrapping paper usually every year, but we got these at H&M Home, and it's super cute, little candy cane with a little twine and a little name tag, and I have a gold pen. I don't know if it's going to show up, so I have another pen just in case, but let's have a little wrapping moment, shall we? I'll show you guys how I'm wrapping my Christmas presents. Let's start with the Aesop duo. So I do a little measurement first. We don't like to waste any paper in this household, okay? Measure it up, see how wide it needs to be, and then I cut it. Make sure you have tape on hand. Do a little taping. My mom is so much better at this than I am. She makes it so clean. Mine can be a little bit messy, but there's that. Et voila. There's the little wrapping. We just ignore that little messy side, but how cute. Okay, and then I take a little twine and we wrap around the box, do a little twisty twist. You can tape it here if you want. It's not always necessary, but you do that, and then I reach the string underneath each side. You're gonna be like, this is making no sense, but whatever. And then I tie it. I take the tag and put it through, and that's the present. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Ah. Let's see if the gold works. It does. It looks so cute. And then we put it under the tree. And I'm going to wrap the benefit tin, just so no one sees what it is. Fair enough. And then so it all matches too. Even if I put this in the stocking, it's still nice to have something to open, right? Cute. And I'm also going to wrap the Laura Mercier powder. I think I'm actually going to put twine on this one too. Sometimes it's so cute and it reminds me of like a little candy box. So cute. So I felt like I couldn't not mention this product because it's technically in all of the LANMAS giveaways and it's also the product that I created. But I also don't want to like give the gift of my own face to like my family, you know? I don't know, would that be weird? However, I do just want to say, give a little plug to my Nude Sticks Beachy Nudes kit, because if we're talking stocking stuffer and perfect little gifts, like how cute is that? How cute would this be? If I gave this to my little sister, she'd be like, thanks. But I do think that these are so cute, and they are also on my Cult Beauty landing page for 20% off. So I just thought I'd give those a little special shout out because they're perfect, and they won't be here forever. I know they did extend it before, but like truly now's the time. That was so satisfying. All right, we've got a little pile going. I made a good dent in the wrapping. I had a few more other things that I had to wrap, obviously, that I couldn't show the camera just in case any of my family members are watching, Dan included. But that's what we've got so far. It looks so pretty. It actually looks really nice in contrast to like the full green of the tree. I kind of love that. Very cute. Very cute indeed. Listen, guys. All of my grandiose plans have been thrown out the window. I have been hit with such an intense cold. I was filming this video yesterday and I was just going through the footage, and it's so funny because I was literally like, I woke up in the morning being like, oh, I feel kind of under the weather, I don't feel so great, you know, when you're just like kind of extra tired. I went and played tennis, came back, like I put my tan, air wrapped my hair, blah blah. I was like, okay, I'm feeling okay, whatever. I was filming, and then I finished wrapping and went to just go eat lunch with Dan, and it just hit me. It was an instantaneous, like, hit me like a wave, knocked me out. I could do nothing else. Oh my gosh. And I have been there since. So that was yesterday. I have been in bed all day today. This is the worst. Look at my eyes. Oh my god. This is the worst timing. This is crucial LANMAS filming timing, and it was just not ideal. But listen, I had a really cute like afternoon and evening plan for this video, and oh my god, I also had so much to film today, but I hope you guys understand, and I'm sorry. Listen, I did really well for a hot minute. I was bopping around, feeling so good, keeping up with my workouts while traveling, like sleeping well, and I think it all just hit me. And I just needed this day to lay and do nothing. And I am hoping that I'm going to wake up tomorrow feeling fresh as a button, because 2 days is enough for me to be out. I don't need to be out any longer than that. But it got me thinking, honestly, because sometimes I feel like, you know, you see people like, oh, like I kind of have a cold, like I'm a little bit sniffy, blah, 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 but they're still like going about their day and working and whatever. Like when I get a cold, when I get sick, it hits me so hard. I don't know if that speaks volumes to like my immune system that maybe needs some attention, whatever, but every time, like for years, it's been this way, where if I get a cold, I am out. I am bedridden for at least a day or two. And it happens like that every time, and it just comes at the worst moments. I feel like it always happens when I'm
like the busiest or I have the most to do. It's like my body telling me to slow down and stop, but like I can't. This is self-induced upload schedule. Sending love to all my fellow sniffly ones out there. I just uploaded the video tonight and I realized I hadn't ended it, so you're seeing me 2 times over in this whiny little state. I was feeling real grumpy earlier. You know when you get sick and you're like, woe is me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little wrapping sesh. To be honest, I actually got a lot of wrapping done and I felt happy about it because, again, like I already talked about this, but Christmas is like days away, which is kind of insane. Like we're already like beyond the halfway point of LANMAS, which is so crazy, and that just means that Christmas is so close and we're like, oh my god, we need to do our shopping. Another reason why I like didn't need this right now. I desperately needed to go out to the mall. I needed to get more things and have a little Christmas shopping adventure and do more wrapping, but I think I'm just gonna creep on my laptop while I'm laying here because TBH, I've been sleeping all day and I feel better for sure, but you know when you just have that like weak ache in all your limbs, you know, I'd rather have the achiness than like the snot pouring, so I'm glad that that's like tapered off right now. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have a little peruse and update my shopping list and also watch The White Lotus. I've heard so many people talking about it. I'm on like episode 4. I didn't watch the first season. Someone told me that I didn't have to. Someone said that they exist separately, so I just started watching season 2 because everyone's freaking out about it. I'm like, okay. It's good so far. I'm kind of waiting for that like amazing obsessive feeling to come through because so far I don't feel that like there's no like cliffhangers on the episodes, you know? Like every episode kind of concludes and I don't necessarily feel like I have to sprint to watch the next one, you know? But it's obviously like beautifully filmed. It's very like artsy feeling. It gives me that impression that like actors would enjoy watching that show. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be so off. But anyway, I'm gonna go blast up some NyQuil and Neocitrin, do a little double whammy, and I hope I wake up feeling alive. Before I go, check the description box down below for the link for today's LANMAS giveaway. I realized, like, on the calendar, like, there's only a few of these left. We're almost done the boxes of faves. How crazy. Oh my gosh, time is flying. But I hope you guys are having fun. Honestly, this has been my favorite LANMAS. This has been my favorite, like, consecutively videos and upload schedules in a row ever. Like, I'm watching my own videos right now. I know that's so weird to say, but it's like I feel like there's a lot of good memes this LANMAS, so I hope you guys have been enjoying, and thank you so much to all of you who are coming back every day, entering all the giveaways, and just sharing the love in the comments. I know I've been a little bit slow to replying to comments, and I'm really sorry about that, but I have been reading them all, and I will catch up at some point. But just know I love you guys. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you all tomorrow for a new LANMAS video. Bye!